Check, check. 1, 2, gumshoes. It's your boy James Sullivan, aka Jaimetud. Doing something that I don't often do very much. A little product review. First time opening. A news thing I got in the mail today. I was running out of razors recently, so I just I up and decided to order some new ones. I came across a little company called Jeremy's Razors. I figured they were giving a good deal at the time, so I wanted to see what that was all about. Yeah, and they offered something I actually don't do with my razor set for the longest time since for a long time I've not actually bought a set of razors. I had this set of Gillette razors that I had for many years, and I forget exactly who it was that bought it. It might have been somebody. Well, it must have been somebody in this house. But yeah, I've been reusing it. I've been using this, what I can only assume was a bulk set of razors, and they were Gillette Mach 2s. They were quite, that is part of it. They lasted quite a long time, several years in fact. So I came across, that was a gold mine for me, and now I'm trying to make another gold mine. This says here it's supposed to be a year's worth of these things. Oh, geez. Yeah, that's definitely got to be it, all right. Keep out of reach of children unless you're the kind of man who teaches his daughter to shave her beard. Okay. Remember, we can't say we love you, but we don't mean you any specific harm. Okay, so this has got a sense of humor. Alright, so let's check it out. Here we go. Jeremy's Razors, there's the box. And let's go ahead and see what we got inside here. I believe this is supposed to be the starter kit, and everything else you see here, these must be the replacements. Well, the way that I go through razors, I can tell you one thing. This is not going to be a year's supply. It's going to be a couple of years' supply, because last year I bought this bad boy right here, which is a Philips Norelco, which actually helps me get pretty clean shaven, actually, for an electric razor. This is last night's job right here. It was all through this thing. I guess everything in here is still good. Needs not too much cleaning out every once in a while. So there we go. I presume this is the actual razor box itself. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that is, dude, that is some packaging. That is some packaging right there. I think this is fancy. Oh, you hear that? This has got some weight to it. Like, I've never picked up a Gillette razor and just been like, oh wow, this must be like a pound. I don't know. Well, these, let's see here. Let's actually get one of these razors on board here and put it to work and see how well that actually goes. Just let me a little time. Oh, jeebus. It's not that easy to just hook on and get out of there. Come on. And my Gillette razors don't have a problem with that. Okay. Okay, and now there you have it. Here's a little, this is not good. Not good. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's not coming off now. I just had to push a little farther, but yeah, this is one of those I bought myself. Well, finally, oh yeah, you gotta have 5 razors on there in order to cut right down clean to the bone. Oh, this ought to be pretty sharp. At least the boxing is quite fancy looking. Let's see, as opposed to what I'm usually used to. Let me show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. This right here, this is the last of the Gillette 2 razors that I have, or at least yep, that's the last one. It's been pretty well used. I think it's time to put this thing out to the pasture. Well, maybe momentarily, I don't know. Get the charger sort of out of the way. And another thing that I've kept around for a couple of years, and I will probably be using these up anyway before I really start diving into these things, but I just wanted to test them out for you today. Here we have several other model Gillette razors. Here's a Gillette Fusion, and yeah, this one, these 5 blades and whatnot, I have actually used. I believe this was a part of a pack that they sent out as a free sample years and years and years ago. Once again, takes me a long time to get to this stuff, but this is what I'm gonna have to go through in order to eventually get to Jeremy's. And oh yes, a travel razor, which I don't use often. Yep, that's gonna be my supply going through everything. But yeah, even holding up the Gillette razor here, which as you can see, it's got a pretty thick build, and then holding up right next to Jeremy's razor, well, this is a little bit more colorful, which I kind of like, but this solid metal. I mean, this has some pretty good weight to it. So I give it props for that. Let's see about the maneuverability. What happens if I do that? Oh, that just pops this thing off. Okay, should have figured that. Yeah, the maneuverability on the Gillette razors appears to be a little bit stronger than what Jeremy's got going on here. But still work with it. I mean, here's a side-by-side comparison. This is the Gillette. Oh, look at what angle I'm coming at. It seems pretty good. This is Jeremy's. Yeah, it doesn't go down all the way. I guess I can. Make amends and get used to that after I'm done with the Gillettes. But time for the final test. Let's see how it cuts. Most people use most people, when they're shaving with a standard razor, they like to use bar shaving soap and whatnot. What you're looking at in here is actually an amalgamation of body soaps that I've actually used over the years. Every time I'm washing my hands or my body, and I get it right down to a little nub, I just really toss that nub in here, and keeps accumulating, so saves me from buying shaving soap. And it works. Let's frog this up a little bit. And this mug used to be my dad's. I haven't used it in years. And, well, a little bit more water won't hurt. For those of you who have been watching me do this for 10 minutes now, I salute you. You got to this part of the video. Alright, time for the standard soup. Nope. One of the things that I really hate about fresh razors once you put them right on for the first time, no matter what they are. And this is if you got 2 blades on there or 5 blades on there. Your skin's a lot more sensitive to be cut. Well, let's see how this works. Now I don't need too much bendability after all, I guess, because it actually feels pretty good. Mind you, this is not me getting paid to do this at all. I'm not. Far from it. Just doing this. Just doing this for funsies. Sometimes that's all I gotta do. That's all there is left in life. Is just to have fun. And as for why I go the opposite direction against the grain, well, again, 5 razors or 2, it'll get you a closer shave. Much smoother. Oh, feel that? Baby's bottom. Oh. Maybe a little bit more there. Okay. Well, that feels pretty good. What happened to my stopper here? Huh. This thing's not going to hold water anymore. Oh boy. There we go. Well, that seemed pretty good. That's one cheek. I'm gonna go for the rest of it. If I do it that way, I'll have to take a little bit off the sides. Not so bad. Oops. That's what happens when the razors are heavy, kids. You don't want to drop it. When I typically shave, I don't usually do this throw up a job on through here, but so far, I mean, I got a little bit of red skin right here, but on my temple, no, my Adam's apple,
But, yeah. Unlike the Gillette razors, I'm not really getting any heavy nicks, cuts, or anything. And so that I gotta give Jeremy's razors a pretty good thumbs up there. Get a lot off of there. I'm good, guys. You guys ever had that little piece of hair that grows like right underneath the bottom lip? It's stuck. Oh. I swear I did not mean to do that. Well, no cuts, no nothing to complain about. I might want to go a little bit further past here, going in the opposite direction. Again, this is that point at which any other razor, fresh off the market, would have cut me. Oh. Smooth like a river. Okay. Well, not much, and I only used the blade about that much. I don't know how well you can tell, but yeah, 4K video. Let's see if they can zoom in on that. But yeah, so far, I have to say, I'm really impressed with Jeremy's razors. I think the coloring is rather plain on it, but really the final result is in feeling that and seeing what you get. And so I had it all shipped to me for all this stuff for like $85. So I think that's a pretty good deal, especially for an independent or a smaller, I should say, razor company. Anywho, if you like this video, feel free to subscribe or hit the thumbs up or do whatever, share it with your friends. If Jeremy's watching this, hi Jeremy. And thank you for the close shave. Alrighty then. Ciao for now, y'all.